Yeah, standing by with head coach of the Flames, Ritchie McKay. Coach, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt.
You guys 10-15 on the year, 7-5 in the Big South right now. That's good for fifth, coming off a huge win over Winthrop. You guys scored 88 points in that ball game.
Yeah.
You guys have been scoring 62 per game coming in. I know you had belief that you could win that game. Did you believe you could win it in the style that you ended up doing so?
No,
Yeah?
to be honest with you. But I think the way we played the first half, and we were really good on the defensive end, I think Winthrop was kind of forced to up the tempo in the second half. So you saw quite a few more possessions than typical in our game. But I was proud of our guys because we took what the defense gave us, and at the same time, I think our defense held intact, especially the last 8 minutes or so.
No doubt. Now, you guys are on a 5-game winning streak. What do you feel like has changed or clicked for you guys over those 5 games that maybe wasn't earlier on in the season?
I think a couple things. John Dawson, number one.
Yeah.
I think his confidence and his ability has propelled our guys into a place offensively where we've kind of filled in our roles and settled into them in a comfortable fashion. But the second and most important reason is we're really committed on the defensive end right now. And you don't hear about it much, but we're defensively unselfish. Our guys care about the team getting a stop more than just my man scoring. That's a hard dynamic to create, but we've done so, and I think because of that, we've been playing a little bit better.
You talk about John Dawson. He's been just a revelation for this team since he became eligible.
Yeah.
Not only him, Evan Maxwell has been 3 straight games of double-digit scoring as well. How important is it to have that inside-out presence and really 2 guys that kind of, if you want to call it star power, you've got that in those 2.
Yeah, Matt, great observation. I think the more balanced you are offensively, the harder equation you are to solve defensively. And for us, not only is Evan scoring the interior, but Ezra Talbert has really given us another option off the bench, a different dimension in terms of a 5-man because he can space the floor. And then AC shooting it like the secret to AC's success is he's been watching some of my old films.
That's it.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
it. Back in the day.
I thought you were going to say VHS. But no, AC's coming off the bench, playing really confidently. Ryan Kimwright's been shooting well of late. So our offensive balance has been pretty good of late.
I've seen your pictures back in the day. His shorts a little bit longer than
Easy
yours
now,
were
man.
back
Easy,
then.
man.
Hey, 6 games left in the regular season.
Yeah.
What's 1 or 2 things where you feel like we're playing well, but we still have some room for growth here, maybe more so than some other areas?
Yeah, for most coaches, I'm not going to be the only one that comes up here and tells you we're just worried about the next game. I think for us, our mantra all year long has been just let's get better every day. And in that process of focusing on the today, the task at hand, and how we need to improve in the little nuances of our defense, that's been a successful formula for us. So we're going to stick with that. I just more consistency on the defensive end, taking care of the ball on the offensive end, and especially having fun collectively when we're playing or practicing. That's what's important to me.
Well, you said all along, even before the season, you didn't want to put a ceiling on the expectations for this club. Certainly expectations from the outside, you've already exceeded. Is there a sense of pride? I know if you're in the middle of the season, maybe that's something you look back on when it's all said and done. But is there a little bit of sense of pride in this group and how they've come together so quickly?
Well, I think what our coaching staff has felt from this group is just their buy-in, their teachability has been astronomically better than we anticipated. And I love that. It speaks to their character. But I think Liberty and its mission attracts a student like that. And to have student athletes who are really all in the boat, rowing in the same direction, we're really blessed by that. But we want to keep going. So am I satisfied? I'm happy that we're growing. But obviously I want our basketball program to be put on the map like so many of our sport programs are. And I just want to be a part of that coaching staff that we have here that's been really successful.
Big thanks still ahead, Coach. Thanks for coming by. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Matt.